Thank you for your patience. This map one underway. The Houston Spartans taking on Galaxy here. Should be a great series. Hopefully we get a little bit further than we did the last time. A 3-0 from the C3 Carolina. But this time, Miso able to find the first blood. Going to be 2 down in the feed from the side of the Spartans. Time going red for now. We'll see if they can hold on to it. Early time going their way. And I want to know if you can go 2-0. MG King, what's your way too early prediction for this one? Who you got in this series?
Oh, way too early. I think that's the best way to describe it. I'm gonna take Galaxy. I think I've seen a few times. Royal, Gdrix, Doom 6. I think is the only one I think I haven't seen yet. But those three, I know they've played together quite a bit, so I like what I see out of them. I know they've got some team chemistry, so I'm gonna take Galaxy. On the other side, though, I look to guys like Massacre and Lacoste to get things going for the Spartans. Early time favoring Galaxy. They're going to get 24 seconds off P1 and a perfect rotation towards P2. Now the break is on for the Spartans. They're going to have to do something here if they want to break down. They're doing just that. Couple of kills going their way. Miso now looking for the hop over, but it's Royal and Doom 6 shutting that down. This is all Galaxy early.
And number 8 able to flip those spawns. That was Ascent doing a great job killing that player over towards that stage side. Won't be able to collect much time though. Ascent still doing some great work. He will finally go down 5 and 3. Those spawns flip immediately. So great out of the Spartans. You are down 30 here. You got 20 seconds left to play for on this P2. Miso able to find one. He's going to get traded immediately. Going to be Dree able to take him down. Then he gets traded. So going to be Royal, the first one here from the side of Galaxy over towards this P3 side. Doom 6 running that very far back route. Everybody starting to rotate over. The Spartans still collecting that old time. So going to be a 9-point advantage as we go into this P3. Who can get this initial time? Who can find these initial breaks? I just want to say I'm hoping the Spartans can come out on top so you don't go 2-0 on me here in these two matchups that we see.
Yeah, this is a good comeback from the Spartans. They regained Massacre up to 8 and 5, 7 and 3 out of Lacoste. So those two really getting the slaying going, and that's got them back in the lead here. Good stuff here out of the Houston Spartans, locking it down. A little bit more competitive match than we saw in the last one. A little bit more mixy here. Doom 6 able to get in for just a moment. Now on to Royal. He's gonna find one, and they're able to get the point here. I'm interested to see kind of what the comms are looking like. We are in the first, looks like I think we're going to get a listen in a second, I think. The producer will get that squared away, but I think we're going to get a listening out of the Spartans. I'm going to see how they're going as they take the lead heading towards this next point on the stage. Number 7, you see Doom 6 already locked in, ready to go here. They're going to be able to soak this time early, and this is a tough one to break. This is really going to come down to finding 2-3 kills in the feed. They're able to do it now. Can they break? They do. Amazing break there out of the Spartans.
We will go into that listen in soon. We'll see when it pops in. But for now, the Spartans able to collect. Will be some time. Finally, Galaxy able to break in. So this is going to be hard to break. Going to be the Spartans having to push it out now. But all the kills going the way of Galaxy. Early Royal for 3. A triple for him. Looking to continue. What can you find? Nothing yet, just going to be starting to vie for that position as you go towards this P4, and the lead change going to come in from Galaxy. So now it's going to be about these rotations. Massacre able to find the first, going to be the Spartans early on it once again, but can they hold this time? Maybe if we can, we'll go into a listening as we get over towards this P5 time.
Oh.
I'm gonna
We're all looking the same thing.
Yo,
They could be flanking. They could be flanking.
Yo, somebody's
Tomorrow.
too long, bro.
Long dead. One more long. One more long.
Close,
Last one
close.
bleachers. Last one
Yes.
bleachers.
Do that.
Dead.
Yo, Miso, go take
done.
it. Actually, never
I-
mind.
We need
I-
some map control. If you can pump me up time.
I'm looking. No, I'm just looking bleachers.
All right,
I have your long. I have your long. You're going bleachers. You're going bleachers. Or
Let's set up. We're good.
Oh,
I'm
let's-
iron
let's
to
Ticket.
bleachers.
I'm looking at my ticket. I'm looking at my ticket.
Okay.
Yeah.
Bleachers. Doom 6.
no,
Take one out
Royal, close up.
One more long.
We got time.
Doom
We
6.
I got time.
Yo, Doom 6 is bleachers.
6 week.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Let's get shit.
Alright, get on mid here. I'm going to top there.
They could be hedge.
Yeah, their hedge is all open.
I'm pretty sure they're their side. One might be top third. Nothing.
Top
No,
ours.
see nothing. Yo, Eskies dead. All right, they're gonna be hedges.
They could be ticket. They could be ticket.
The comms great there from the side of Houston, able to collect a lot of time on that P5, going to take about a 30-point advantage through that first set of rotations. Drill going to be this top heaven, some shots down range, can't find the kill. Time going white for now. Finally, Galaxy able to hop on. How long will they be able to collect? Can they find that lead change? P1 usually very, very mixy. Massacre able to find Royal. That's going to be Miso able to take down Ascent as well. Doom6 looking to shut them down, takes down one, but Lacoste going to be here. He will be able to find the shots. Time going red once again. And I love that listening from the side of the Spartans. Very calm on that side, calling, hey, go my mid, calling out where these players should be. So I really like what those comms sounded like. What's your take on it?
Oh yeah, they were good comms. They weren't panicked. They really, a couple of times, it seemed like they were maybe a little bit slow on a call out, but again, really not. That's nitpicking at that point. Good comms from them. They're able to call out where where Houston or Galaxy was playing for, what they should be watching. So really good stuff out of them. Just as we say it though, it's Galaxy coming right back into it on P2. Once again, they've had success on the earlier points. Looking at P1 and P2, they've been able to really get a lot off of these points. We'll see if they can take the lead right back. Looks like they're going to. You want to talk about a mixy game? As I say, they're going to take the lead back. Massacre says, no, they are not. Well, kills in the feed. It's Miso locking down the point. The lead still in favor of Spartan. This has been a lot mixier than we saw in the last series, and this has been fun to watch here. 150 achieved for the Spartans as they get broken down just towards the end of this point. They're going to play for those last couple of seconds. Rotation now all coming down to this gunfight here. Lacoste going to find one. Royal takes down Massacre, and that should be the hold, at least for now, onto this new point. Chance for Galaxy to get back into this. They're going to need to find the kills, though. Royal finds one. Royal finds two. Looking for a third. He's got it. Royal on his 5-3. He's looking for more. He's got 3 dead there. Going to be able to reposition. Looking for a 6th. He's got 6. He's looking for the streak here. Royal streaking. Not going to matter, though, because his teammates finding the kills here. Lacoste, final one up. Going to put some shots in. Not going to get taken down. Finally taken down. Royal looking for number 7 here. Trying to find his, I believe he's 2 kills off from that streak. He's going to slide in towards the point and gets one before being gunned. Still a good series of events if you are a Galaxy fan.
They were able to collect so much time, only going to be down about 25 here as we get into this P4 hill. We'll see. Going to be Galaxy here early once again. They've done a great job in this second set or third set, possibly rotating towards these early hills, able to collect the early time, but Houston Spartans, you're able to break. We'll see if that's still the case. This stage hill, so hard to get those players rooted out from the bottom. Going to be Lacoste here with the AR. Doom6, this bottom side, just looking to play his life. The boys watching over him, able to take everyone down. You just got to worry about number 4, Massacre. You'll take care of him if you are Ascent. So more time. Going blue. How long can you hold it? The kill's going to be back and forth for now, but this is going the way of Galaxy. You are able to take the lead change. What looked like was really great from Houston. Now going to be cut down. Royal popping off for this squad at 23 and 20. The only one positive, looking to continue some shots in, but nothing to show. Going to just rotate over towards this P5, getting this ticket side. This is going to be the big kill for the rotations. Royal won't be able to find that player in the corner. He will go down. So you got the lead, but it's going to come down to who can get a lot of this P5 time.
Yeah, this P5 was huge for Spartans last time around, so I would not be surprised to see more of the same. The comms we were listening to, they seemed very comfortable here on this stadium point. Going to be 3 kills, though, for Galaxy. Chance to potentially close this out here on this point would be pretty crazy if they were able to find 32 points off this. Likely going to get 10 to 20 at most. This right now, though, a lot of white time in the feed. Not either team able to capitalize off of these kills, just back and forth in the kill feed, as it is going to be finally the Spartans able to soak maybe this last 20 or so. But Galaxy is not going to give it up. That free back and forth it goes. No one going to be able to get time off of P number 5. Galaxy looking for maybe a couple of seconds here to close out this game. but it's not going to go their way. The kills in favor of the Spartans, and it is now just a 16-point game heading into this P1 and 2, where Galaxy has felt very comfortable on the first 2 sets of rotations.
Who can come out on top in the end? This is when it matters, when it's oh so close. Going to be 2 down in the feed from both squads. Dree going to go down as well. Going to be Lacoste in this ticket side, looking for these kills towards that plat side. Doom6, the last one close. You gotta find the player. Will be Royal able to find 2? Can he find a third? The pistol out, the shots down range does hit a couple, but that's gonna be a flank from not Miso. A big 2-piece from him. Ascent going to be playing for this man on time, able to take him out. Just Mixie back and forth, trades on trades. Not Miso here now, but he should go down. He will. Royal able to come out on top. 24 seconds, 25 seconds needed for the side of Galaxy. This P2 going to be the crucial matter. And like you said, Galaxy, you played well on this P1 and P2 so far, but Houston Spartans starting to show up in this final set of rotations early.
Yeah, they are dominating here on P1 and P2 so far. They're going to retake the lead here. Got a little bit of awkward spawns out of the side of Galaxy. Houston going to spawn all the way back off in the backside towards Stadium even. Miso still on this mid area. They're going to take him down. Now on to what is likely the last breakoff. Massacre going to have to go big here with Miso. They slide towards the point. Backside is Miso looking for a kill through the goal. Finds it. Houston retakes the point. They're going to extend this game. They can still win it here on P number 5. 17 seconds to victory for the side of Houston, but the point is in favor of Galaxy. 4 seconds away. Galaxy, one last wave needed. They take the man down on the point, but Houston keeps it open. The door is not closed yet. Houston fighting. Still in it. 2 seconds to victory. Can you close it out? Galaxy find the final kill and map number 1. They looked a little bit dicey there for a second.
We will see. Oh, and our 2 kills already the way of Galaxy. Going to be a 2-man advantage. You're already over towards that B site as well. The bomb not down quite yet. Now it is. So going to be the Spartans on a tall task ahead of them. Will you check your corner? You will, but not good enough shots. Massacre able to take down one. Miso with the trade. The wall bangs are in, and Galaxy able to take that first round. Going to go up 1-0 in this map number 2.
I got Royal. That was crazy. He was like prone upside down almost.
Yeah.
That was such a goofy angle he got the kill from, but really good stuff out of him. The whole team. We didn't see the first 2 kills, obviously, but if you're in a 4v2, they did something right. Able to capitalize on the numbers advantage is Galaxy. I think my guys, I'm gonna call them my guys for this series. I don't really know. I need to watch more U18. I need to be more informed. It's just hard. There's so many roster changes, and it just completely changes teams. So it's hard to keep up and like have like a team you root for. But for today, Galaxy, you are my team. We'll see what they can do. Here's the hit towards the A site. They're gonna actually full hit towards his A, getting the bomb down. Now he is Houston 4v4 post plant. You don't see these often. You're into competitive COD. Still no contact here from either team. Galaxy probably feeling a little bit lost at this point. Like, where are these guys? We're clearing all our angles. We're clearing every angle. Houston just camping it out here towards this outside area. Rolling a Ascent, open it up with 2. And this should be a chance for the Galaxy team to extend this lead. Miso, though, has played his life wonderfully. Only 15 seconds on the clock. If he times this up right, he should be able to. But Doom6 climbs the ladder, finds the final kill, and that's a perfect retake out of Galaxy. They are looking very, very well-oiled here and ready to go here. They are a well-oiled machine. Take the first 2 rounds.
For as tight as a setup as the Spartans were running, no trades came into effect. It was 4 up, 4 down as soon as Galaxy all got there. If you're going to be that close together, you got to get those trades. I don't know if you're looking opposite ways or what the deal was. Kind of hard to tell from the mini map, but there was 4 arrows. Like you said, Galaxy had a loss for where they were because they were so close. And then finally they find them and they just mop them up. Able to take everybody down. Got to be a little bit better from the Spartans. We'll see if they can respond here in this round number 3. Going to be another B hit from Galaxy. They hit it the last time is what it looked like, and it worked out well for them. Will be 2 players semi here from the Spartans. We'll see how these trades play out. You're able to get up there, will be number 8, Resurrect over towards that boat side, finally able to pick one. So that's going to be man advantage for the Spartans for the first time in this map. Number 2, can they capitalize on it? Massacre, Lacoste, both going to be this rock side door. We'll be able to spot one, but Ascent able to get one before he slides out, gets out with his life as well. And this is going to be a rewrap towards that A site. I love this out of the side of Galaxy. You can get that bomb down. You tied up the man advantage, and so you're going to be feeling good in this round number 3.
Yeah, Houston's read this, though. There should be a couple of gunfights here. G-Drix gonna potentially get a trade there. Royal does, though. It's gonna be a 2 versus 2 here. G-Drix taken down. It's gonna be Ascent and Royal. Or Ascent finds the kill. Sorry, I get messed up sometimes trying to read the codcaster. They so broken. Ascent now up versus Not Miso in a 1 versus 1 for the round. Looks like Not Miso with the perfect read here. Should get him on the plant. Should. There it is. Miso gets the kill. A little shot towards the sky to celebrate. And Houston Spartans now on the board there. Good clutch there by Miso. Really good stuff out of Houston. Able to eventually just play the numbers out after that first pick. So good stuff out of them. They're on the board. Back into this map number 2. We go to round number 4. Galaxy... again, trying to extend their lead here in the series. They're up 1-0. Going to be feeling pretty good after a tight map victory if it comes down to a round 11 again. Comes down to a round 11.
I would say that Houston, you almost fumble it there. You had that man-up advantage, and you kind of throw it away there for a second. You get it once again, and then Ascent able to pop that double. A little bit alarming there, but you're able to come out with the dub. Not Miso able to clutch up for you. So that's exactly what you need. Looking like it's going to be an A push this time from the Spartans. It will be getting bombed down. It should be able to get it down for free. It looks like they're running that same setup they did that first offense. Very tight knit. Everybody going to be very close. Will they be able to get the trades this time? That's the question. Ascent going to be this top secret side. Looking for these players. Can you spot anyone out? Will you check the same spots? Will you be able to get the kills like you did last time? Resurrect, able to find the first. Massacre finds one as well. Gonna be 2 down in the feed. Make it a 1v2. Ascent, the last man, able to find one. Now he's just got to take care of Massacre. And Ascent, 7 and 2 so far on that 2 spree. You just got to read out where is this player. You're able to get so lost on Hasi. Massacre playing his life very, very well. Should be able to find this kill for the free, and he will. The Spartans respond once again. Able to take an offense this time. 2 rounds in a row. Great out of them. Finally starting to bounce back.
Yeah, that was a big route out of Massacre. He's able to just kind of work the time, work the clock, find the angle, and just get a free kill here. It's 2 straight clutches out of the Houston Spartans in 1v1. So I'm excited to see if they can continue to clutch up when it matters here. 7 and 3 start, though, out of Ascent, trying to keep this Galaxy team in it. On the other side, everyone doing something except Lacoste. He's trying to get going yet. 3 spree, though, for Massacre. Nearing does have a car secured, actually. So this could see some little bit of RC work here. Opening pick, though, is going to be given up. And it is going to be, once again, Galaxy finding a nice opening blood. They should be able to work off that. They definitely can work off that, as it's going to be a 3 versus 1 now. Massacre left against all 3 remaining members here from Galaxy. Does find one for free there. No trade in yet. He does jump out. I don't know if I like that play to just immediately chow. I guess you don't know where the rest of the team is, but unfortunately jumps right into the iron sights of the other 2 remaining members of Galaxy here.
Massacre maybe just trying to play his life, or maybe a bit of a heat check there, just flies out towards that Galaxy side, but gonna be Galaxy regaining that lead now. The Spartans back on the offense. We'll see if they hit their patented A side push where they all are just so close to each other, or if they elect to go the B zone this time, or the B site, I should say. Gonna be Massacre with that bomb. Does look like it's gonna be a B push for now. We'll see if that remains the case. 3 through that top hall. Number 4, Royal going to be the man to play. Spoiler, he's gonna be slaying on those steps. Lacoste, great shots to take down G-Dre, and that's going to be a man-up advantage for the Spartans. They've been able to win these man-up advantage situations, but they have been tested through and through each time. We'll see what will happen for these trades. Royal going to be looking to hit that go button. Massacre able to find one more. That's going to go on to Ascent. So going to be a 2-man advantage now. Doom 6, can you find the kill? You'll just get pushed out. A 1v4 for Royal. Gonna try to go for the ninja. No, now he elects to chow, and this should be everyone collapsing. Only able to take down one. That's gonna be the Spartans answering once again. All tied up, 3-3 in this map number 2.
Yeah, good answer there from Houston. Gonna be 3-3 now, tied up, heading into the back half of this game. Houston trying to stay in this here. Lacoste gonna find 2, get on the board, be ready to play in this hacienda. I think the way they've been able to play, they've really gotten lost on the map, just kind of outplaying Galaxy while attacking. I'm loving what I'm seeing. Gonna be back now on to Galaxy to attack here. They've hit B quite a few times. Looks like now they're gonna switch it up. They're gonna try and go B here. Over the fence goes Royal. Couple of kills in the feed though. Ascent with 3, give him the ace. Someone feed this man the ace. We were looking at Royal. In the meantime, Ascent finds 3. It's on to Ascent for the ace, and Ascent finds it. What a round there. Again, we didn't see his POV, but it is an ace for Ascent. I think they might have just lined up for him in the top hall, and he's just able to find the kills. Not entirely sure, but he's able to clean them up. Finally on to the window as he's going to find an ace there, and that is a statement for Galaxy Gaming. They could take the lead, and that is going to be some momentum absolutely swinging their way.
I think it was actually Deidre able to find that 3
Was it?
initially, and then
so
Ascent
confusing.
able to find that 4th one. Yeah, it said Ascent like every time in the kill feed. But still a statement regardless. 4 up, 4 down very quickly. Going to be a B push from the side of the Spartans this time. Looking to see if they can win this once again. So great the last time they hit it. Going to be Ascent trying to spot those toes. Can he find them? And just barely doesn't spot him. He's going to go, what? I swear I was looking at it. Going to be nobody down yet. Bomb is
Look
here.
at number 8.
And Ascent going to be looking for more. That's going to be Not Miso with 2. Able to get a 3rd. And was that all 4 from Not Miso, who actually got the ace that round? I believe that was an ace from the Spartans to respond to that great round from Galaxy.
Yeah, that was a beautiful round, and it didn't even matter. I don't know if you saw number 8 went on the water all the way to Boathouse. No one spotted him. It didn't end up mattering, but had to come down to it. He was in a good spot there to clutch up, be able to kind of catch Galaxy off guard. 4-4 we go. Trading blows are these teams looking for this map 2 victory. Houston Spartans trying to even. Galaxy trying to extend their lead in this series. Everyone contributing at this point on both sides, trying to find the edge is going to be Galaxy. They look towards another A hit here, but 2 players for the side of Houston are set up to defend this push. First blood is Massacre, second blood is Massacre. He's going to get traded, but it is a man advantage here for the side. Make it a 2-man advantage for the side of Houston. It is all onto Ascent. He's going to get traded in a great round there out of Houston. They read the A push. They defend it well. Massacre with a big double to open things up, and we are on to game point Houston. Leading the way here, trying to close out map number 2 on Hacienda.
Trying to even out that series. If you are the Spartans, you have put it to this map point. You want to just close it out here. You don't want to go around 11. If we look at those plants, the Spartans able to get the bomb down so much more often than the side of Galaxy. That might be tipping the scale their way in this S&D. You're able to get the bomb down, flip that pressure, and then you've been playing well on those post-plant situations, except for that round 1, but forget that. You've been playing well the rest of the time. Going to be up 5-4. Going to be another B hit from the side of the Spartans. Everyone here. Going to be 3 players here from Galaxy, and that's going to be a 2-piece for Doom 6. Going to be a quick trade from Not Miso, though, and now a 1v2 for Resurrect, and he's hitting that boat route once again. In the water, loves going for a swim. We'll see if it plays out for him. That will be the bomb down, finally able to hop out of there. Will they know that he is here, though? What will this timing be like? Just going to be watching each other's corners. If you are the side of Galaxy, what will this chow be like? Resurrect going to throw that stun, able to connect on 1. Will he know these players are here? Resurrect for 1, but he will go down. And that's going to be Galaxy sending us to around 11.
Yeah, that was a pretty crazy round. It just 2-piece for 2-piece, and it just ends up being that one last kill, gives them the man advantage for the 2v1 clutch. On the side of Galaxy, we are heading around 11. Galaxy was able to ice up when it mattered in game number 1. Can they do it again here on map 2 Hacienda? Going to be an interesting one for sure if they can. This is going to be tough to come back from. If you're Houston Spartans, you really need to take this game number 2 Hasi. Looks like the call is going to be a B hit. They're going to commit to it. And it is going to be Galaxy just conceding B. They read for A. They should get the bomb down in a 4 versus 4 for Galaxy. This is going to be a tough retake. They've been here a couple of times. They've had success. They've also had it lose, but a team kill, not Miso, not only gets naded, but nades his teammate. Bomb down, 4 versus 2. Houston Spartans, what do you have cooked up? Ascent with the kill there. It's all on Resurrect. He looks for the trade, does find it. 1 versus 3 now. Good night, Houston Spartans.
I think that was a case of he went to throw his Semtex in the frag.
Here on BO6. Galaxy Gaming looking to close it out 3-0 here. They're going to be on the defending side first. Break off here for Houston. They're going to hop straight into the zone. They've got 3 members on. Gidrick's going to find the opening. Blood traded out as Lacoste gets caught. First tick on the way. Still running here. Back and forth we go. Kills in favor of the Spartans. They're up a man. Should be able to get this first tick secured here before the reinforcements hit. Not quite yet. Number 1 hesitating, and he will get killed. Beckman is not secured. This is a good break off here for Galaxy. Slight life lead, and they do not allow that first tick to go.
And that's going to be a 3 down from the side of the Spartans. It's going to allow you to get to that B zone and the A zone. Pressure on both. You're going to have to decide if you are Galaxy. That helps, though. You're able to take down Lacoste early. Want to be a second player rotating over towards B, just trying to stall for now. He's in that bottom vault side. Just going to play his life if you are Massacre, but here comes Ascent, a 2-piece for him. Send everyone back to the spawn, and Galaxy looking to put this spawn trap in immediately. We'll have 2 players all the way pushed up here. We'll be able to find the first kill. Gonna be pinstriped in the feed. Nobody still in your spawn if you are the side of the Houston Spartans. Now able to hop on that A zone. Stop that clock. You're only down 4 lives. You still can bounce back, but you gotta find some kills once again. But G3 able to find a 2-piece. Massacre answers with 1. Going to still be that 4 life advantage coming to fruition. G3 back in your spawn once again, and it just feels like you haven't had a good semblance of control if you are the Spartans for very long. It feels like once you get it, you just drop it so fast. How long can you hold it? And when Ascent's shooting like that, it's going to be hard to do.
Yeah, definitely is going to be. They'll be able to get the A zone, so at least you get those 3 ticks. Now a couple of kills in the feed. They're only down 4 lives, so this is very doable. But with just 10 lives remaining, you've got to slow things down, find some kills here for a couple of seconds. And as I say that, they go 3 down in the feed. They're going to find 2. Oh my, that was disgusting out of Miso. He's going to be able to find 2 there, and now only a 3 life advantage for the side of Galaxy. Make it 2 here, and they're on to the B zone. Here comes Houston Spartans back into the round. They were down 5 lives. This is not a good spot for Galaxy.
Number 2, that big flank, that arc side, able to find 1. You already got 2 ticks of progression. They will take care of him. Gonna be a 2v2 skirmish here, and Resurrect comes out on top. A 3-piece for him. You got the second tick secured. Only Doomstick's close. You take care of him. You win this round. You're able to do just that, and Houston Spartans taking offense early. A little bit easier on a vault to take an offense, but still a big swing. You just got to hold down a defense, and you will be feeling phenomenal in this map number 3.
Yeah, that was a big round there. They were down 5 lives after that A cap. It looked pretty messy. They just go on a run there. I believe they only lost 2 lives on that entire round, on that entire attack, really. They took 8, so really a huge play there towards B. They're able to clean up all the kills and really just lock it down there. They're going to find 6 ticks there. Nice amount of kills, really good stuff out of them. You look at the across the board, really solid stuff. 8 out of Massacre, 7 out of Not Miso. We saw a disgusting turn from Miso. We thought for sure he was traded. Ended up kind of being the turning point of that round. Now Galaxy going to be a little bit on the back foot here. Momentum in favor of Houston now on the attack. It's going to be a tough call to answer, and they are not answering. 3 down in the feed. Make it 4. A perfect break off for the Houston Spartans.
That spawn trap coming to fruition early for the Spartans. Galaxy not able to hold it very long. The Spartans looking to show them how it's done. Able to find all of these kills. Able to have everyone spawn at this back ammo side, back useless, whatever you call it. Massacre for 1, massacre for 2. Can't find the third, but that's going to be a quick trade from Miso. Resurrect here. He finds one more, and this life advantage already to 10. They are frying. They know exactly how to play this map. This has got to be their map pick because they are playing it to perfection so far. Ascent able to find a 2-piece, the only one positive for the squad on the side of Galaxy. Now going to be able to hop on this A side. He won't. Oh, massacre! That turn is disgusting on the G3. Lacoste going to be here as well. Players back and forth, trades on trades. Who can come out on top? Going to be up to number 5, Royal. This top cat side. Can he find the first? He will. He's going to stop it. That's going to be everyone back to the spawn for the side of the Spartans. And this exactly what you needed in order to break out if you are Galaxy, down to a 6 life advantage for the side of the Spartans.
Yeah, this is still their round to lose. Good rebound. As I say that, they go 3 down. Good rebound from Galaxy for just a little bit there. At least try to get a tick or 2, but not looking like it's going to matter. Houston Spartans, like you said, the slang has looked good up to this point. It looked phenomenal on Hardpoint. It's looking phenomenal here on Vault. They could potentially start the reverse sweep here. They might be able to sweep this control. They're up now 2-0 in the map, up 13 lives to end it, 17-4, an absolute beating. That is a statement out of Houston. That's what you needed. And that is exactly how you start a reverse sweep. Miso going to get the play for the round there. Finds 1. I believe he finds 3 here, maybe. Finds 2. Looks for a third. Resets. Able to just hop over and find a third here. So nice play there out of Miso. He's 12-12 on the game. Like I said, Galaxy, a lot of them currently negative. Struggling to get any sort of kills going. Houston Spartans very much in control here of this map particular, not the series though. You do have a 15-8 run out of Massacre leading the way.
14-7 out of Resurrect as well. A 3 spree from him and then a 2 spree from Massacre. Lacoste 10-10. He has picked it up in this map 3. Everyone playing well for the Spartans. Gonna be a 4 stack towards this B zone. Massacre looking to be the front man trying to find these kills. Can you find it? Playing well on that Lion side, but that's gonna be some trades. Two down for each side. G3 going to be behind you. Can you find the kill? You will not, but a trade gonna be in for Doom 6. Doom 6 able to find 2. Send them back to the spawn, but you're going to be flying out if you are the Spartans. That making sure that spawn trap doesn't come in. Massacre not able to find the second. Resurrect and hop on. Looking for this player, this bottom vault side. Able to take down Doom 6. 2 down in the feed. Once again, which zone do you hit? You got to hop on 1. They decide to go this B side. They played it. If they can get that early, that's going to be the difference maker. They already got 1 segment. Looking for the second. It should come in early in this round number 3.
Yeah, they've got this B zone just about locked down. 3rd segment already on the way. They've got 2 on the zone, hopping on and off. Now only 1, but still rolling through about half cap. Chance here for Galaxy to contest, and they are able to do that. 2 seconds captured, though. Now probably going to reset their attention towards A. This B zone is going to be dangerous, as really it's only going to take 1 player hitting a rotate towards it to cap it. No clearance yet for Galaxy. Just as I say it, though, Massacre does get the kill. He's onto the zone. Again, he's going to have to win 1 more good gunfight here, and that should be the B zone if he can do it. No, not quite. G-Drix able to get there and find the kill. They're able to at least lock down B for now and hold on to the last 30 seconds to at least keep this map going. If they can do that, maybe some hope here to take this map and close this series.
A lot of reverse sweeps on Vault. I don't want to say it too early, but it can be done. Not Miso, able to find 1. They're going to be on this A zone. Going to be all 4 here. You got to worry about these players on the rep. G-Drix going to be hopping this top cat side. Royal going to be this bottom side. Will they be able to spot anything out? That's going to be 2 players that went that B zone. Can they capture it? Can they get that minute extension? They will. Going to be a minute and 16 seconds to play with. A 2 life advantage for the side of the Spartans. G-Drix with the 2-piece, though. Trying to shut him down. Trying to send him back to that spawn. Ascent helping out. You just got to get rid of number 3, Lacoste. Find him out because everyone else going to be trapped back there. Number 7, Ascent, going to be the furthest pushed up. Looking to find him, but he will go down. And going to get a trade from Royal onto Lacoste. So 9 plays 10. You got to get to this A zone, but really this, you got 49 seconds. You got some time to play with. Play slow. Make sure you get those kills before you hop on. Royal able to take down Massacre. G-Drix able to take down Resurrect. 2 down in the feed for the Spartans. Lacoste able to answer. Vying for position. 6 plays 7. Close us out. This time, MG King.
Oh man, this is coming down to a 4-play 6. One last hit for the Spartans. If you are Galaxy, you have 2 spare lives. They're going to find the advantage. 6v3 now. Make it 4v3. 2 kills there. Miso and Lacoste going to find a couple. No respawns either team. 2 members remaining. 3 versus 2. It is all up to Lacoste. 1 versus 3. He's got 1. 2 to go. He should have a set here on the top, but mistimes it. Looks for the hop, and he is taken down. Houston Spartans not able to close, and I think you said it perfectly. Vault is a map where you definitely have seen some crazy reverse sweeps here on Control. G-Drix gets the play of the round, finding 3 here, absolutely dialed in, even defends the B zone. That was a huge play by him to at least find that last kill and prevent them from getting a super early B capture. That is a huge play out of him and Galaxy on the board here. Can they carry the momentum into an attacking round now? A lot of the players clawing back into this for the side of Galaxy. I think on the side of Ascent, you need to slow down just a little bit. You're doing great on the kills, just dying a little bit too much. Slow down just a bit. You might have some success as they head towards the A zone. Royal does get picked early, first blood towards the side of Houston Spartans. Here comes the hit. They've read it perfectly. If you are the side of Galaxy, this is just not what you wanted to start the reverse sweep.
Love the knowledge out of the side of the Spartans. They recognize that they hit that A for just a second, and then all of a sudden the progress disappears. You know that means they're hitting that bottom vault route. They immediately read it, send 2 players there, able to get most of those kills, clean them up. And now Mixie going into the latter half of this round number 4. Resurrect able to find a big kill there. Massacre follows it up, but Ascent and Doom6 able to get 1 apiece of their own. Doom6 looking for more. Pistol out. That's going to be the help from Royal. And so you just got to worry about number 4. That is not Miso so far pushed up. Take him out, and now all of that map control, all of that pressure now in your favor. You're going to hop on that A zone. You got a 2-stack. You got 2 players watching your front. You should be all right here. How well do you receive this push? Gonna be 2 down. Resurrect able to get a 2-piece. Massacre follows it up. Not Miso able to find 1 as well. And Galaxy, you had to have it there. Going to be now putting to that spawn trap. It's gonna be a tall task to try and win this offensive round.
Yeah, they do find kills good, but not able to really receive the wave at all. Resurrect gets 2 untraded, and now this is 1 last push for the side of Galaxy. 10 seconds on the clock. They're going to hit B here. Interesting call. Should buy their teammates enough time to at least respawn and go towards B. It's only Massacre towards B, and that's all they're going to need. Massacre for 2, Resurrect for 1, Miso for another, and that'll be the game. Might find a last couple of kills just for fun. Why not? Miso finds 1, looking for a second, and Miso will close it out.
As it gets later in this series.
Yeah, it's going to get dicey here. I think these breakoffs are going to really be important here for the side of Galaxy. You've got to win a couple of these. More importantly, though, you have absolutely got to get some slaying going your way. Early, though, it is all Houston Spartans here, and it is just continuing. It is all red in the feed. Oh, my. This is not the start you needed if you are Galaxy. The kills all in favor of Houston. They have already got 30 points off of this P1.
And 0-2 across the board. 0-3 for Doom6. It has truly been all red in the feed. Finally, going to be some kills going blue, but you don't have the rotations to P2 quite yet. Lacoste going to be playing back here so far. Okay, now everybody here for the side of Galaxy. You should be playing them. How are these trades going to be happening? Who's going to be able to come out on top? We talked about how much of a money hill this is. Doom6 going to be playing that back dumpster side, able to find 1. Can you find the second? Going to be collapsed on by the side of the Spartans, and they will have this early time going red. Once again, a 30-point advantage for the Houston Spartans. How long can you hold? Last time, you rotated very well, but you were just getting broken so early. This time you're playing it a little bit better. Maybe red card, just not one of your favorite maps, but rewind. Looks like you know exactly what you want to do here.
Yeah, this has looked phenomenal out of them. They're able to hold these back spawns. 20 seconds to go here. Break attempt for Galaxy. They've got a nice little pinch here on the backside with Ascent getting around the back. He's going to get dealt with, though, and they should be able to soak this last 15 pretty effortlessly. Gedrix does find a nice little kill there on the backside with the car bomb, but it's not going to matter. I think you kind of described this map really well before when we were talking about the maps at the start. This is a slam or be slammed kind of map, and right now Houston is slamming. They are up 60 points here to start this game. Galaxy now, a nice rotation at least to P number 3 to at least try to get some points back on the board. But as we say that, they are gunned out of their boots. One player left up, gonna be able to at least make the play for now. Houston Spartans not able to break this. They have 3 down, not quite able to break it now. It is going to be all Galaxy. They have to read number 7. Otherwise, they are going to lose these spawns. Looks like number 7 here, Resurrect, making the play for the team here. And this is perfectly played. He's going to sneak all the way around the back, find the kills, flip the spawns. There it is. And Houston Spartans should have a free 40 to 60 points here on P number 4.
And huge out of Resurrect, but I don't know if you were watching that mini map there. Look, those spawns are so sticky. He was all the way back there, like literally past P4, almost to the back, and still 2 players spawn there. So he had to go huge, get those 2 kills. He did just that, and now if you can collect most of this time, you're gonna have almost 100-point advantage for the side of the Spartans. Could start to run away with this. We'll see Resurrect able to take down Ascent. Royal gonna take down Resurrect with a quick trade. Gonna be Ascent, the first man here. He won't be able to spot the right corner. He's gonna go down, Massacre. Some shots down range onto Doom 6, pulls out the pistol and able to get it done. 9 and 7 from him. Gedrix, the last one here, he's gonna go down. Holding it very well. If you're the Spartans, everyone feeling so hot. They are just sliding. Heat checks apparent, and every time going their way. It has been all red in the kill feed. Looking like you're just gonna rotate towards this P5 if you are the side of Galaxy. Just gonna play that instead and say, we're gonna have to chalk this. We don't want to spawn that backside. So we'll just try to collect this new time. Going to be number 8, the first one there, and he gets the kill with a knife. That was not Miso. Able to get a second one is not Miso. Going huge on this next time, but time gonna be going blue early for Galaxy. You gotta respond here. You can't let this run away from you.
Yeah, you have to hold this. If this gets broke early, and it does, this genuinely is almost out of reach. Houston Spartans are not the type of team to give up a 100-point lead, and they are not doing it now. Not Miso with a double kill with the knife. Are we kidding right now? Not Miso. They do get broke, but oh my, they are instantly retaken. Not Miso. A little bit of a heat check, finally taken down, but 110-ish point lead for the Spartans after one set of points heading back towards P1. It is going to be a tough task to climb out of this hole if you are Galaxy. If you need anything to happen, Ascent, you need to wake up here. Turn the monitor on. You are quad negative. We might see a Zuma. I don't know. Maybe it's too early for that. I don't think we're seeing 4 and 23, but I don't know. This is historically bad numbers, unfortunately, for Ascent. Maybe having some tech issues or just a bad game. 100-point difference between these teams.
Ascent was one of the stars for this squad as well in those early maps. So him playing poorly really going to affect this Galaxy squad, and you see why. But not Miso with all of those knife kills. He might have to get the nickname Michael Myers on this squad because he is nasty with that knife, just able to find so many with it. This is going to be time still going red once again. That 110-point advantage still there, and you're still collecting Doom 6. A big one to try and claim those rotations towards this P2. A tall task ahead of you. Can you find these kills? Can you get this rotation? Number 5 Massacre going to be rotating as well. Royal will go down, so all of this old time gonna go red. Massacre able to find the kill in the back as well, so you have the P2 rotations. Gonna almost get to that 200-point margin, and you have the P2 spawns. This could be a 100-point club coming at us.
Yeah, it definitely has the potential. You can see number 64 on the map, though. He has to go big here. This is what this comes down to. This game quite literally comes down to this one player's play. Slides out. Can he find anything? No. Gunned. Massacre finds 2. And this is, I mean, I don't want to call game before we even cross 200, but this should be game. 100-point club looks like it's inbound. As I say that, I am caster cursing the crap out of the Houston Spartans. They do finally break the curse. They're going to find a nice double there out of B. So he's up to 32 kills here in what has been a very quick map number 4. 32 kills in probably 5 minutes, give or take, is absolutely insanity. I think Michael Myers, a perfect nickname. He is just coming for the side of Galaxy. He is not hesitating at all. This is going to be a very quick one.
This almost looks like these two teams are playing on like East Coast and West Coast, and like the ping diff is just ridiculous because we've seen like Galaxy was playing so well in those first two, and now they're just getting absolutely fried. Like they can't get anything to go their way. I don't know if it's just the practice from the Spartans or whether they just aren't missing right now, but they have hit legacy form. The Spartans bouncing back. They have the time. They've got the P4 rotations. They only need 18 seconds to win it here. Look at Lacoste just standing on top of this truck. So proud, so ready to just gun everyone down, not scared one bit. Finally taken down. G-Drix able to take 1 kill. You only 7 seconds needed. You're still on this time. Number 64 gonna spawn behind you. Do you read him? Only 3 seconds needed. Can he get there in time? He will. Can you find this kill? That's gonna be a 250 to 83. Houston Spartans sending us to a game. Who can come out on top as we get underway? The Spartans going to be on this offense early, going to be looking like it's going to be a B hit, and all 8 players here who can get the trades, who can get the kills. Royal able to take down the first, but 2 down in the feed. Going to be a quick trade from Ascent. This is going to be a 1v situation, and the Spartans come out on top, continuing to roll in this series.
Yeah, that was, wow, about a 5-second round.
Yeah.
Trades back and forth. It just kind of ends up not going the way of Galaxy. I think that's exactly how we expected this map to go. We said from the jump that that's how it was going to go. These were going to be quick. Spartans wanted to fly at you. It's exactly what they do. I was a little surprised to see Galaxy kind of just engage it. We saw, you know, last game, last search, they just gave sights up and played for retakes. This time around, they say, screw that. We're going to engage you right off the rip. Does not work out. This time, though, on the attack, they will find the opening blood. Now a man advantage. They're going to have the B hit here. Can they read the player? They do. Make it a 3 for none here. Resurrect against 4 here. Should get 1 for free on the bomb if he times it right. No, Nade's going to tell him to not go there. And he will get a free exit kill. That should be all he gets. Maybe not. Hold up. Hold up. Wait a minute. Lacoste, or sorry, Resurrect for 2 here. He's got a 1v2 here, looking for the ace and the 1v4 clutch. If you are Galaxy, just got to play the time here, play the numbers. He's got the man advantage. Resurrect slides. Doesn't check the right corner, and that is going to be round number 1 on the board for Galaxy.
First blood's huge here. Galaxy able to take it this time, able to win the round as well. Offense reigning supreme so far. Both sides able to take it. So maybe it's going to be who can win a defense. We'll see who's able to take one first. Usually not the case in S&D, but Dealership, pretty compact map. It can go either way. Gonna be the Spartans back on the offense. Resurrect 4-1 for his squad. The only one with the donut so far is not Miso on the side of the Spartans. G-Drix on the side of Galaxy. Gonna be an A push this time, and it will be given up basically for free. You only have to worry about number 8, Doom6 in that top office. Will he hit that vent, or can he get the bomb down in time? Not Miso, going to be placing it. Should be for free. They will be able to spot out, massacre that nade. Going to be able to take down that bomb planter, and then it's going to be 2 down in the feed from the side of the Spartans. They quickly respond, a man-up advantage. Number 6 going to be on that flank. Doom6 all alone in this garage side. Will he get spotted? He will. That's going to be the go button for Massacre. Can he go huge for his squad? Don't want to get overzealous here, though. You don't want to push too far and give up 1 for free. Just going to back up, play the bomb. Very smart out of him. Play with your squad. Can you find these kills, though? Going to be split from the side of Galaxy. 1 on their spawn, 1 on the opposing spawn. Ascent able to find the first blood, evens it up. 2 plays 2 now, and that's gonna be Doom6 able to find 1. Gonna be all up to Massacre. Can he clutch for his squad? Able to find the first. Now a 1v1. Massacre versus Ascent. Who will come out on top? Gonna be Ascent with the kill. Able to pull off that 2v4 situation is Galaxy. And the defense going to come through for that squad. They will go up 2-1 in this S&D.
That's a huge round right there. That retake was everything for Galaxy. This was your player to watch, the player key to win for Galaxy. And he's 4-2 to start. Gonna be a really good start here out of Galaxy. This is what they needed. The bounce back after losing 2 just kind of dominant stompings. We'll see if they can close it out. Still a long game left. Looking back, I think you mentioned it. Donut Watch here. Still obviously very early in this game for G-Drix and not Miso. Both looking to get into the game and kind of help their team out. Very passive approach here from Galaxy, looking for one to maybe just overstep a bit. Look for an opening blood. Rotation towards A is on. They get the info. We'll see if they actually want to hit it, though. They're instead going to try and push through mid, but Royal gets gunned down. Now a 3 versus 4, and you do not have any map control whatsoever for Galaxy. A lot of time on the clock. Looks like they just want to play the clock. Look for a pick here. Resurrecto whips out the RC card to try and get some info. Not looking like it's going to have a huge impact here as they are up in a 4 versus 2 here. Looks like we should have a 2-2 game. And not Miso officially off Donut Watch. This should be a really solid opportunity for Houston Spartans to even it out. Now 1 versus 4. G-Drix maybe get on the board here, get some sort of resemblance of going in this game, but he will not. And it is quickly now 2-2. Houston Spartans even it out.
Massacre able to get the first blood on the round, and the last one here takes down this last player, G-Drix. And that was really good out of the side of the Spartans, but I think it was more the fact that it was bad out of the side of Galaxy. You played that way too passive. You didn't get map control on either side. You kind of just let it all go for free, kind of hoping they get a little bit too aggressive. Instead, Massacre bloods you. They're going to be the side of the Spartans, evening it up. Now they will be on the offense, Galaxy on the defense. Going to be an A push early from the side of the Spartans. The pre-nade's going to be coming in. They will hit for a second. I think that just took one of the trophies down. Will you be able to get the bomb down this time? The car will be exploded. You will have to worry about that player in the vent. G-Drix able to find a 2-piece. Massacre able to trade it out for 1. He will go down. Going to be a 1v3 situation for not Miso. And they will know that he is here. They have him pinned in. And Miso able to find the first, able to find the second. But finally, that pinch comes in. Galaxy take the defense. Able to go up 3-2 in this map number 5.
Yeah, that was a absolutely nasty snap for the first 2, but not going to matter. Good play here out of Ascent. Just play the timing, wait for him to shoot. Just shoot him right in the back. Nice and easy. No reason to give him any sort of gunfight. They're able to take the round, and now 3-2 here. Galaxy Gaming once again in the lead. G-Drix gets off to 0, finds 3 on the round. And that's a big one at that. We're going to take a look at the browser there quick. And right back into the stream we go. Hit here from the side of Galaxy. Again, really passive approach. You can see really spread out around the map. 2 towards B. The rest of the team kind of just spread over towards mid. No real map control here from the side of Galaxy. Trying to just play around how Houston wants to approach it here. I don't entirely like it. Need to get a little more aggressive here. They're getting picked apart. Now they do take the B side, but now down a man. B bomb going down. Make it a 3 versus 2. Make it a 1 versus 3. Ooh. Not gonna matter.
Massacre with another first blood on these rounds. He is their front man. And then a quick trade out of, I believe this isn't Massacre. I believe this is, oh my goodness, I can't remember the name. But another player for the side of the Spartans able to come out, gets one, gets that second one to finish us off. Great out of the Spartans. I like that a little better out of Galaxy there. It was still passive, but at least you were playing for that position on that B site, but you just weren't able to get the kills along with it. So now the Spartans going to go up No, I lied. Going to be tied up in this series, back on the offense. Defense now has been able to take every round. Ascent, so aggressive. We'll get some shots into him. Just going to have to back up. Royal able to watch his back, takes down Massacre. Lacoste here, some shots down range. Not able to find anything, and going to be a man-up situation for Galaxy. How do you elect to hit this if you're the Spartans? Do you just try to bang out this B site knowing that everyone's here, or do you try to rotate? Looks like they're going to back up. Maybe think about rotating towards that A zone, or maybe they'll just relax right here on this orange side and see if that rewrap comes in from the other side. No, they're going to elect to hit this. Going to be Ascent so far pushed up. Miso able to take him down. Miso gets traded by Doom6. A 2 plays 3. Dedrix able to spot 1. So they know they're still there. They know they haven't really moved too far yet. Now you're a man down. Can you clutch up in order to swing this S&D in your favor? Going to rotate over towards this A side. And I have the bomb with you as well. Number 8, Doom6 in the back. Going to be watching over it. Should call it out for the squad. That's done. I think it hit, so they should know that they're here. Yes, everybody going to hit the go button. Going to start rotating over. Nade's going to be coming in. Hits the car. Doom6 able to follow it up onto Lacoste. A 1v3 situation. Not Miso. Able to find one, but he will go down to Royal. And Galaxy answer back. Going up 4-3. And now, I mean, not desperation, but you definitely don't want to let them hit map point here.
Yeah, this is kind of one of those rounds you don't want to give Galaxy 3 chances to close this game out. The defense has just looked so good from Galaxy here. They really have figured it out here on Dealership as far as the defense goes. Now, if they can just pick, I think they've got to match the tempo a little bit better on the offensive side. If they're able to do that and win this offensive half finally, this would be basically not series game over, but it would put them in the driver's seat of this one. They're going to look for an A hit here. This is what I want to see out of them, is try to match the tempo a little bit, get some pressure up onto a site and try to take some map control away. They're going to go for the A site. First kill is going to be Lacoste, though, defending the A site on his own, able to do it. Reinforcements now here and a man advantage for Houston. They've played this masterfully and really locked down this A site. Galaxy having to commit to it. Down a man here looking for a plant potentially. Call comes in. They're going to make the rotate towards B, but with how long this is taking, this for sure should be an opportunity for Houston to get the read that they might be rotating. Be able to quick check B. They don't see him there. Now just sit back. Wait the next 40 seconds out here for Galaxy. It's going to be go time at some point. You're going to have to. Nobody from Houston Spartans even remotely moving up the map, just holding that mid control and control over the sites. It's a really good play. I almost said really perfect play. They're going to give up a pick there. Now 3 versus 3 bomb going down here. Planner does get caught. 2 versus 2, 10 seconds on the clock here. Someone's going to have to pick up the bomb, and Plant Massacre does catch that member out. Now it is his Ascent in a 1 versus 2. He'll get the bomb down at least, but I believe he's going to get killed. No, won't even get the bomb down. Gets killed for it, and it is a 4-4 score here. Houston Spartans storming back. Nobody able to win on the offensive side.
I like how patient the Spartans were. The side of Galaxy just going back all the way back to their deep spawn, trying to see if anybody would push up too far, be able to get a free pick, or if they would just rotate towards that B zone. They leave Resurrect there. Resurrect able to play his life for just long enough to allow his squad to get there. He doesn't find any kills, but it allowed the other players to swarm around it, and then they're able to collapse on him. And then just some big kills from that Houston Spartans side. All tied up, going to be on the offense now. Like you've said, it's been a pain point for both squads. You can't win an offense. This A site looking to be free once again, but it has almost every time, and you haven't been able to get it down. Ascent going to be on a quick flank. If he decides to hit it, he will. So this might be some free kills if he's just laying this creddy corner. We will see what will happen. Just going to be patient for now. They know they don't want to get picked here. This is a big round to send you to map point. Looks like 2 players going to hit this B zone, trying to see if that rewrap is coming in, and the Spartans are playing right into their hands. They have sent all 4 over towards this orange side, going to try and hit B instead. What will these trades be like? Who will be able to come out on top? Lacoste able to get the first onto Royal. That might have actually been Resurrect. So now you're going to be able to get this bomb down, but these players might hit this window. What will this timing be like? Ascent finally able to get that flank kill, able to find one. Bomb will go down. A 3 plays 2. The side of the Spartans have the man advantage. How do you play this if you're G-Drix and Doom6? Just going to hit this tin backside. Going to be looking for these kills, and G-Drix able to find one. Quickly traded. Doom6 able to take down that player. Going to be a 1v1. Going to be up to Resurrect versus Doom6. This looked like it should have been a Spartans clean round, but now not quite the case. You got to clutch up. He's going to have to check this if Doom6 is just watching it, and he is. He's able to find the kill perfection out of Doom6 in a man-down situation thrown away by the Spartans. Doom6, you read it exactly like you read it like a book. They just played right into your hands, and Galaxy going to go to map point.
Yeah, that was huge. We still can't get a team to win on the attack, which is weird because I feel like there's been situations that, like that one perfectly, that it should have been a win, ends up not. Couple of rounds getting thrown around. Houston now gonna have to get it done again on the defense to force a round 11. I do not know how to feel if it goes to a round 11. I'm just gonna say at this point, whoever's defending should take the round 11 the way this game has gone. But it could always be the attacking side. It's search and destroy. You never know what's gonna happen. Game point, series point here. Could be a heartbreaker for the Spartans. 4v4 looking like it's going to be a B hit, but again, super passive play here out of Galaxy. It backfires once again. They're going to lose the first blood again on the attacking side. Just unfortunate timing. Couple of opening bloods just not going their way on the offensive half. Now a 4 versus 3 man advantage for the Spartans. They're actually going to take a little bit of map space away, not too much, just enough really lock down this B site. They kind of are aware that Galaxy might be towards this. Not a whole lot the remaining members of Galaxy can do, but just take these gunfights with only 40 seconds to get this bomb down. I don't like this play at all. Bomb is all the way by itself. If they lose this gunfight, they do. This bomb is down. The other two on the other side of the map. That should be the round here. I believe Houston Spartans should be forcing a round 11. Barring anything absolutely crazy here, both players entirely split. They're going to need two pieces apiece. And the first comes through. Ascent finds one. Not going to be enough, though. You're going to find 3 more here on the round. He's still looking for it. Has to regen. And that is going to be the round here. Galaxy going to be forced to another round 11. Can they ice here again? See who's on defense. That's my bet. Whoever gets the defense will take the game here. Houston Spartans tie things up 5-5, heading to a round 11, game 5. Potential reverse sweep on the line here for the Spartans. And it is going to be the Spartans defending. All right, Deform, take us through round 11, game 5, reverse sweep on the line.
And forget the rest of the series. It no longer matters. It's all down to one round of S&D. I love round 5 or game 5, round 11. Gonna come down to this. Who can ice up? It was the side of Galaxy with the ice throughout this series. The Houston Spartans. Can you have it this time? You need to go big. And this has been a more aggressive approach from Galaxy. Not me, so some shots down range. No trade's going to come in yet. No kills going to be on the board. Ascent just going to be laying in this corner, just waiting to see if Miso will jump up. 2 players here, in fact. Royal watching the one side. G-Drix going to be that mid side as well. Doom6 here. It's everyone here for the side of Galaxy. Just trying to play patient. This is what they love to do. They get to a spot and they just sit. They just wait for somebody to overchow, get aggressive, and this is going to be not Miso this time. Plays right into their hands. Going to be man up advantage for the side of Galaxy. Royal, 13 HP. Can you get out? Can you find anything on your way? And they're not going to chow that. They're afraid, so they just back up from the side of the Spartans. That's going to be bomb going down as well. The pressure flipped. This is going to be 40 seconds down a man. How do you retake this if you're the Spartans? Going to be to that backside. Can I have number 64 Massacre in the vent, looking to see if he can get anything for free. If anybody will step in front of him. Massacre gonna be able to play spoiler here, possibly gonna hop on this car. Can he find anything? Instead, he's gonna get picked. A 2v4 situation. Galaxy icing up once again. Can they find it? Gonna be flying at it, and that's gonna be everyone down. Galaxy Gaming, you got the ice.